All right, so today we have to go over the price prediction for Bonk. A lot of people have been talking about Bonk recently. They're super active on social media. A lot of people love Bonk. It's been going crazy. So we're going to talk about that and where it could quite possibly get at the peak of this bull run. But anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Let's get straight into it. So as you can see right now, Bonk is at 4Z 1103. And when you hear me talking about the price, you'll hear me say 4Z as in four zeros after the decimal place. If I say 3Z, is three zeros after the decimal place. All right, just to kind of get that out of the way. Right now we're at 4Z 1103. So yeah, that's 6.5% up in the last 24 hours. Bonk had a huge run up. Actually, it went all the way up to 4Z 58. So 58.25 was the peak for Bonk, as you can see all the way up here. And that actually put Bonk's market cap pretty high. It put Bonk all the way at a $4 billion market cap. So we're at all the way up at 4Z 5800. We were at a $4 billion market cap. That's absolutely crazy. It's down a whole 50% in the last year. So a lot of people are wondering, like, where can Bonk quite possibly get inside of this next bull market cycle, right? We got the 4 billion market cap. Right now we're at $855 million market cap. And you can even see the trading volume is doing pretty good as well at $91 million. So Bonk has been doing some good numbers recently. And that's it's valid to think, hey, Bonk can get back up to where it's going to go, or get all the way back up to where it was once before, which is 4 billion market cap, which is 5,800. But I think it could get beyond that. It can get beyond where it has already reached, because in these bull market cycles, usually we top out and then we have another pump, right? But the next pump usually isn't too far above the previous one. It kind of happened like that with like Doge and Sheep last year. Remember with Sheep, it had a peak and then it pumped again, and then it kind of got close to the previous peak. Same thing with Bitcoin. It had a peak, and then when it pumped all the way up to the next peak, after it dropped, it was like barely above it. But a lot of people are probably wondering where it can go from there. The first thing you want to look at when thinking about price prediction is market sentiment and what people are looking at and thinking about whatever you're looking at. Whether you're looking at Bitcoin, Bonk, Doge, what are people saying about it, right? How is the market feeling about it? So with Bonk, they are extremely active on social media. They're extremely active here on Twitter, especially. So you can see on X, they are going crazy. They're literally posting every single day. They're posting probably like 20 posts a day. Like that's how hard they're going on X right now. They're posting like 20 videos or like 20 posts a day. So that's huge. All right, they're already destroying the market, right? They're going hard inside of the market here. So that is one big thing about Bonk. And they're also doing a lot of different, adding things like Bonk AI. They're adding a lot of different things to Bonk. So they have this chat.bonk.ai, and this is their own AI. It's almost like Chat GPT. So this is the Bonk AI. I actually used it and interacted with it. So I said, according to past price action, what is your price prediction for Bonk? They gave me some basic answer, right? It said, based on past price action, predicting the future of price of Bonk can be tricky due to market volatility, blah, 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 blah. Just gave me the runaround. And I was like, look, I want actual numbers. And then that's when they came with this. They said the current price of Bonk is this, which is actually accurate. That's actually what the price of Bonk is right now. So that's pretty accurate. And then it gave me this, which really doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, look, we don't care about all these numbers here. We want to know, where can we get to in 1 year. So I was like, in 1 year, where do you predict Bonk to be? They didn't give me the best prediction for the next year. So they said in the next year, they said they predict that Bonk could be at 4Z25. Remember, we're at 1090 right now, 1094, 1093. They said to the 25 level. I'm like, what? Like, that's barely above where we're at now. That's literally like, they're pretty much saying in 1 year we can get right here where this line is. Like, no, we can get way higher than that. All right. So that's what they said, and they said at the most to the 3 level, like 4Z3, right? And that's right here, right above that Fibonacci retracement. So I'm like, nah, I believe it can get higher than that. So then I said, what about at the peak of the bull market? And they said at the peak of the bull market, you can see anywhere from 35 to 50. It's important to remain cautious and keep an eye on market trends. They can change rapidly, which is true. It can change rapidly. But 3.5 is literally only at this Fibonacci retracement here, the green Fibonacci retracement. And then 50 is all the way up at this Fibonacci retracement. I believe we can get higher than that as well. That's right below the all-time high for Bonk, right? It's right below that. So I believe we can get above this area here, but they're telling us we can only get up to there. So this is I guess the Bonk AI thing is decent. It's not the best, it's decent, but I think that maybe they're just giving us a modest prediction. Anyways, they've been creating a lot of different stuff. They have the Bonk.live, which is their own launch pad where you can launch coins directly on to Solana. So you can use the Bonk.live app to as your own launch pad. So that's another thing that they got going for Bonk. So they've been doing a lot of different things, and a lot of meme coin projects have been creating launch pads, right? Baby Doge has their own called Puppy.fun. Like a lot of different meme coins are creating launch pads, so that's not too different, right? But now let's talk about where we could get with the prices here with Bonk, right? So we already seen what Bonk AI said. It said this range right here is pretty much what we're looking at max, anywhere between this range. And what this range may be is from 4Z5 all the way down to 4Z2. That's what they're saying. But me, I like going by my Fibonacci retracements. I stand tall next to my Fibonacci retracements. I will always do the Fibonacci's because I believe Fibonacci is pretty much one of the most accurate things that you can do when you're doing your technical analysis and when you're also doing your price prediction, right? You just take it from the swing high to swing low and you do what you do. All right. So with this one right here, they're saying 3Z 2300. So that's the peak. That's what the Fibonacci is telling us the peak is here. So that's just looking at the information that we currently have. So let's go ahead and look at what that market cap would be like. In order to find the market cap of your target price, you take the circulating supply, right? And then you multiply your circulating supply by your target price, which is 23,505. That's 18.1 billion in market cap. And just to kind of show you guys that this is the correct formula here, like a lot of people don't know how to do math. And like they tell me, you're doing it wrong, you're doing the math wrong. Like, no, I'm not doing the math wrong. You take the circulating supply and you multiply it by either the price or the target price. Because when you multiply the circulating supply by the actual price, you get the actual market cap, which is $846 million. You have over here $855 million. But CoinGecko isn't always updated, right? It's not always updated. But this right here, this is according to Binance's price. So you get the actual price when you multiply the circulating supply by the price, and then you get market cap. So circulating supply times price equals market cap. And then circulating supply times future price equals future market cap. So that's where I get these numbers from. So again, we're taking this circulating supply here, and this is a million, billion, trillion, so that's 77.4 trillion. We're taking that and we're multiplying it by 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, no, 3 because there's 3 zeros, and then 23,505. That's $18.1 billion in market cap. So I think personally, like a $20 billion market cap is possible for Bonk. I think that's definitely possible. Now, this bull market cycle, it could happen. Maybe it happens in the next cycle, but I think that this bull market cycle could have like huge, enormous prices for a lot of cryptos. So honestly, I think 18 billion isn't far fetched. I think at the very, very least, what are we looking at here for Bonk? We're looking at the previous high. The previous high brought us up to a $4 billion market cap, which was around 4Z58. So I think at the very least, $4 billion market cap, 4Z58, at the very most, $20 million market cap, 3Z23. So 3 zeros after the decimal place and 23. Or at the very least, 4 zeros after the decimal place and 58. All right. That's my price prediction. So yeah, 23, 3Z23. I think that's a good one. Let me know what you guys think about this price prediction though. Do you think that it's possible for Bonk to hit an $18 million or $18 billion market cap. Do you think it's possible, or do you think that's too far-fetched? But yeah, let me know. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want. Also, check out the link in the description for Chart Prime, best trading view indicators out there. I also get a small commission from it, so you'll also be helping out the channel as well if you want to go ahead and check that out. I don't sell anything on this channel, and I also don't promote like scam coins that pay me. I don't do all those paid promotions or none of that. So if you will really want to support the channel, go ahead and check out those indicators for Chart Prime. Really good indicators out there. I haven't been using them recently, but if you want to check it out, go ahead and check it out. It'll help support the channel. Anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Hit the like button and subscribe. I already said that like 10 times. But yeah, this is all I got. As always, I'll be back with another video.